Okay, let's get this started. Can you kindly move over to the chair? Thank you. So, can I get you, can you please apply? Loyalty status 0. What else would I expect? Alright, so let's start with the beginning. The man who I sent to Nova Prospect earlier today, you said he was your brother, correct? Did you know what this man was doing at the time he was sent to Nova Prospect? Should get tab 4 up here for this. Correct. It was something to do with a zombie. Do you know what kind, by any chance? An MPF unit. Now, you see, we didn't know exactly how he got this MPF unit zombie, but we do believe it had something to correlate with the previous infectious outbreak that happened in the city, and we also have reason to believe he had a very not good reason for his, well, his science, his little research, if you will. But that, as of right now, isn't important. What is important right now is that you said something about an uprising that will be coming soon. Meaning that you know rebel forces, rebel groups, to be exact. And I want a group name. You'll never tell. You'll never tell. That's they always say that. They always say that. Come on, talk. Talk. You know you want to talk. Come on. You don't want to withhold information. Your brother was loyal to the civil union, as so he says. So, why shouldn't you? In fact, you know, the fact that you're apparently a rebel only puts more dirt on the name of your pure intended brother.
Please navigate to the nearest terminal to retrieve.
You're only making him look worse with your actions.
Prepare to receive verdict. All teams respond to code 3.
Oh, there you are. Anyways. Mm-hmm.
Why?
On the chair. Look, I wasn't really ascertaining of your relation to your brother. He's your brother. The problem is that you said an uprising is coming. That implies that you're a part of a rebel force, and I want to know that force's name. Now, the more that you withhold from me is the worse treatment your brother will receive. Now tell me, who in the Lord's name do you work for?
Attention, stabilization team leaders. Report resurfaced unit to sterilized body count ratios for reinforcement, reward, or removal processing. Reminder, 100 sterilized credits qualified non-mechanical reproduction simulation.
Die!
Give me a normal answer, you godless filth. Right now, he is in a pod, alone and afraid. We can torture him. We can tear him limb from limb and put him back together. His treatment right now can get a whole hell of a lot worse. Now tell me, who is it that you work for? Is it Nighthaven? Maybe you work for another rebel group we haven't heard of. Oh, trust me, it won't. Every attack you have placed against the city has failed, and it will fail again. Now tell me, who is it that you work for? A group name, a leader, something.
Prepare
Tell
for
me,
final
god damn
sentencing.
it. Oh, you will. You will eventually. 'Cause I'm not leaving until I get an answer. And you're not leaving until you give me what I want. And then maybe I'll give you something that you want. You want your brother back, don't ya? Tell me what I want to know, and he can come back.
Reminder, we have extra room in the Nova Prospect.
This is bullshit.
No, what's bullshit is that I have to do this. What's bullshit is that you're a traitor to the Union. Now tell me what I need to hear, and then we'll let your brother come back. He's a new transfer. He's barely in the system. No, actually, we're just gonna send you to Nova and then have him come back. It's more of a trade, if you will. We only log the names you see, thus replacing him with you
Watch copies
would go
your
without a
activity
stitch.
location.
What I'm offering for you is to take his place. Show him mercy. All you have to do is tell me what rebel group you work for, and that's all I'm asking, Franklin. That's all you gotta tell me. And then you can take your brother's place. You can save him. Yes. We all make sacrifices. The thing is, I know he doesn't know anything, your brother. I know he was just pretty crazy. The thing is that nobody returns from Nova Prospect unless we allow them. You see, new transfers, they stay in the system for about, give or take, a month. A simple month where they can come back. We can bring them back pretty easily without much harm, but once that month is up, well, let's say a lot of the Union's equipment is made from biotic material, and that material's got to come from somewhere.
Prepare for final
Attention all residents
sentencing.
of City 2. The
And that
ration center
material
closed
is
for the day.
still
Thank you
somewhat
for your
conscious.
cooperation.
They know what happened to them. They know how it feels.
Stabilization team. Failure
Oh,
identified. Local
most certainly.
will proceed to and
Unless you tell me what I need to hear. Don't. No. Look. Here's the thing, buddy. Those stalkers, those things, they still have their consciousness. They just can't control their bodies anymore. This is what happens when you refuse the Union. And this is what's gonna happen to your brother, if you do not tell me what I need to hear. You can spare him this horrendous fate. And you know what? Yeah, maybe you're right. You might take this city one day. But the thing is, it will take longer than a month to take this city. It will take much longer than a month to take Nova Prospect. Does your brother have that time? No, he does not. You can spare him this horrendous fate. All you have to do is tell me who you work for. That's all that I ask.
recalibrate the scan. Protection teams, be advised. Accomplices operating in area.
We'll give you some time to think it over.
Okay, if you don't mind following me back here. Okay, my impressions, actually the greatest interrogation I've ever seen from an I2, in my opinion. I've seen your interrogations before. Good interrogation, but this one, honestly, yeah, it was good. If you ever want to scare him a bit with stalkers, just use this as an example. We use it a lot during.
I know. I just like
during
to. I want to keep it in the
interrogations,
back pocket, you know, a little bit. Actually,
yeah. Oh, so if he doesn't comply.
once he gives us the information, pull out the E2 and tell him it was too late.
And if this is, you said, you just say this is brother.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, I'll send you the message when you bring it in. Gave you a little time there.
Reinforcement team, code 3. We are receiving conflicting data.
The thing is that we can't exactly let him out now. Mainly because you know how long it takes to get to Nova Prospect, right? Like, he's still on the train heading to it. So, like, we can't really reverse the train. It more as he has to go there, and then we put him on the train, and then he comes back. But, you know, we have to send that order in, so... But, again, you tell me now. They receive the order, he puts the train out of Nova Prospect, back to here. Easy peasy. Ah, the TFA.
Daddy?
You... You said, the TFA. Yes, I'm familiar with their group. By any chance, do you know when they're planning this uprising? No. That's unfortunate. But, they know the group. We know at some point they're gonna try something, and that's good enough for me. There's just one issue. There is one issue. Other than the TFA's horrendous description, resist to exist. God, what a stupid saying, resist to exist. That makes absolutely no sense. The thing is, about your brother. Let's get this door open. Pull you on out. Think about your brother. Think about your brother. Nova Prospect is an interesting place, you know? Really weird prison. It actually was an old prison created by humanity. Real lockdown stuff. The thing is, we can turn people into stalkers here. He was never at Nova Prospect. So say hi to your brother. Because this will be the last time. What the fuck is... What the
Way to ruin the moment.
Okay, that didn't happen. Anyways, say hi to your brother because this will be the last time you ever see him. Oh yes. Oh, he does. He truly does hear you in there, but he can't speak, he can't think. He has no mouth, but he must scream. Frankly, it's a funny existence.
Officer closing on suspect.
And let me tell you, it's in so much pain. Amount that you wouldn't believe. But you'll know from experience soon enough. Because this time, you're actually going to Nova Prospect. Not like your brother. We turned him here. Again, you know you ain't gonna be free. And your brother's already doomed. And on top of that, we'll start soon. Good. We'll be ready. We'll be prepared. Well, no, not really. You'll be very much alive. Once again, we're turning you into a stalker. It's not fun existence. Ba 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 da ba ba. God, I love my job. What do you mean something in your life is fun? I had a blast doing this. This is the best career choice I have ever made. There's your little train coming on by to take you away. Oh wow, that sucks for you. I had a great life. Still do.
Officer closing on suspect.
Hey, just give it a second. Oh, 100%. Alright. Get in the pod. Get out of here. I don't want to see your ugly face again. You kind of won't. This is permanent. I lied about everything. There's no coming back from Nova Prospect.